just my brain went dead. Can't believe I'm so embarrassed now. They're looking at me. Completely menopause. She was a swimmer, and not many people know that. She swam as a child. I'll tell you one story. In first grade, she was 7 years old, and at the TV crew in Charlotte. She was born and raised in Charlotte, or she wasn't born and she was raised there. And she was in the Charlotte-Mecklenburg system. Well, the TV crew came to the school, and the TV crew said to the teacher, is there any kid here we can give some things to say about animals? We need blankets, water, food, this kind of stuff, for strays. And the teacher goes, I got just the girl. And what are you going to have her read? And she goes, no, she doesn't ad-lib. And they were very nervous. So they point the camera at her, and Christina grabs that mic, and she said, now listen, people. I want blankets, I want water, we need food. She was fearless. And the news, I had no idea. I picked her up from school, bring her home. I had Jack, so I had him. He was a baby. And I turned on the news. I'm like, I hear that voice, Mama, Mama. Come around the corner, and sure enough, there she was, just pointing that finger on that news and telling everybody what to do. It was one of the biggest donations they had ever gotten. And that's what she was, just fearless that way. Swimming, she swam. Her brother would see her. He went on to swim 12 years, 10 years. Christina, with her illnesses, had to back away, but they would race. Besides, these three here are some of the fastest swimmers in Charlotte anyway. Christina always kept it competitive with you guys, being older, but it didn't matter. I remember at the pool, there'd be a guy picking on a kid, boy, Kevin Orr, picking on a girl, and she'd just slap him upside the head. I never touched, I never beat my children. I think I beat my children. I never laid a hand on them. We talked about problems, timeouts, that kind of thing, but I might smack them on the butt when they were small, but she just took no crap from nobody. And I just wanted to share that. Those are the things I remember most about her.
Real quick, we were never hit. I love the butt. Our grandmother.
Oh, yeah. Now my mama.
Everybody raise your hand if you know what a switch is.
Okay.
Sorry. She would tell us to go out in the front yard and right.
The thing is, we had to choose the one.
And they used to see the big one, and Mama would go, go get me a little one, and she'd switch her legs, and make them dance. That's
That's a
what
mistake,
my
you get the
mama
right
would do.
one, Mama go out there.
Mama would go out and get it.
You said,
So,
well,
yeah.
Mama would go out and make a switch.
Mama was old school, but they loved my mother, and we lost her a few years ago. And again, I don't want to start crying, so I'm not going to go there. But yeah, she was fearless and loved everybody. Said the same thing a million times, haven't I? But she talked about y'all, even though it was home. I live off Harris Boulevard. If y'all been to Charlotte, it's a nightmare. And I lived in my grandmother's house that was built years ago, and they kept taking her yard. We had a well, they took that because it's on city. Charlotte used to be a garden town. People drove it, you waved, kind of like here, and they're too big for their britches now, in my opinion. But where was I going with that? She talked about you. She would call me all the time, Mama, I met so-and-so. Y'all's names, I don't know your faces, but I remember the names she would say, especially Murphy's. She bounced there. Mom, I got a job. What are you doing? I'm a bouncer. What? What? yeah, we got bands, and Christina, and she goes, yeah, I put so-and-so out, I just picked and just okay, that works. I said, be careful of your teeth, put something in there. But she chose and cook. She loved to cook. She learned a lot from you, Ryan. We saw, different cook stuff she did, and then the local, we would go there because Ryan worked there, and I go, and I say this to everybody who's here, for us, that's the best food I've had in a long time, best burger on the planet. And so I spread that around, and she got a job there, and she would call me. I got in the kitchen. She was so excited about things, even though she had ailments. Christina had mental illness, I'll tell you that. She struggled depression and anxiety. Yep, but she talked about it. She wasn't scared to share she wanted to take herself out, but she asked for help. And she, I took her last April. Me and Jack come and got her, scooped her up, got her psychiatrist, orthopedic, put her in the hospital and said she isn't coming out till y'all fix whatever we gotta do, because it's just crazy. The time frames, you gotta wait. And so we were on an uphill battle. And I guess I need to say this publicly. She did not take herself out. She did not misuse medicine. In fact, the medical examiner and investigator, her meds were behind. So Ryan going to work, bless your heart, we have to make the living. In that time frame, did not take the meds. So that tells me she went out early. She passed early. But her sister was 30 years old. I don't know if y'all know, she had a sister named Amber from Syracuse, New York. She passed away of an aneurysm behind her heart at 30, or on her daughter's birthday. So Christina has seen so many hardships. And she's got a daughter, or niece, Chloe, Chloe became 20, so they reconnected. And it devastated Chloe. It was like losing her mother all over again. But heart condition has run in the side of the family for many, many, many people have passed with the same thing. So the autopsy will read. We will let you guys know. Ryan will let you know who's curious of what the actual culprit was that took our Chris too soon. But anyway, not to get dark, I just want to give y'all information. We've always been transparent. She's always been transparent. And she was so happy up here. Absolutely hated Charlotte. The church, she hated it. She loved here. And I'm so glad that she got to be with people who cared about her. I'm so overwhelmed with the stories and all the love and care y'all gave her. It means so much to us. So anyway, I'm gonna sit down.